Hey everyone, Duke here, and today we're making a short PSA and quick guide video about Armor Ghost mods. My armor farming video had so many comments from new and returning players that did not have access to these mods due to a bug, but as of today's hotfix, that bug should be fixed and you should have access to these extremely important mods for armor farming. What these mods do is that you can pick a stat, any of the 6 stats in Destiny, and you will be guaranteed to get at least 10 in that stat for all the armor pieces that you acquire, and get an even higher chance to get some higher spiky stats in that stat as well. I did mention this in my armor farming video, and I will link that in the description below if it is something you want to dive a little deeper into, but I do prefer to use the Discipline Armorer mod myself. This is because in Destiny, armor pieces are basically split into 2 sets of 3 stats, with half of your stats approximately going to be in mobility, resilience, and recovery, and then the other half of your stats are going to be in discipline, intellect, and strength. And out of the bottom 3 stats, honestly, discipline, at least for PvE, is the only one I super care about. Strength, I'm not worried about in pretty much all scenarios unless I'm going for a very specific situation. And intellect can be useful, but you're going to get most of your intellect and most of your super energy back from just damage and from the orbs you're going to generate, so intellect is not as important either. So by using the Discipline Armorer mod, you're going to get most of that bottom bucket of stats into your discipline, or at least that's the goal. And then you have 2 chances, either in resilience or recovery, which I feel like are both really good stats on all characters, to get even more stats into those, because the other half of your stats are going to be in mobility, resilience, and recovery. Do note that for hunters, they also want mobility, so they're actually going to be kind of cool with any stats out of the top 3. Mobility, resilience, and recovery are all going to be useful for them. So hunters, kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing that they need all 3 stats. It makes it harder to get all of them, but it does make it a little easier to get roles that can at least be very useful for you. And that's all for today. I just wanted to make sure I made this update video letting you know that these mods are now available for any new or returning players, and to make sure you make use of it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.